You know what's funny is that in life, in a lot of ways, we're searching for answers. And if you're into growth and you want to grow, like myself, you're always looking for that next way to grow and that next answer. And I was looking in books, I was looking on forums, I was reading everything I possibly could. I was going to conferences and making friends with other people in the marketing industry. And the thing that I found is that all of that is great. But what really drives the difference between somebody who has the knowledge versus the people that actually go and have an impact on their life are the ones that actually have some type of human connection with somebody. My mentors taught me that over the past 3 years, I had mentors that basically said, hey, you really got to give. And that's the best way to have fulfillment and really make a contribution. So I started to do that. And I did that with my companies I was at Lyft and then at Masterclass. And what I saw was just this massive difference it made in people's lives. And when I teach them the skill that I have, and I could see the difference it made in their the difference it made in their confidence, the difference it made in their life journey. And so when I did that, I said, wow, that's amazing. But then my mentor asked me, why aren't you happy? I said, honestly, because I don't feel like I've done enough. I want to do more. I want to give this gift to more people. And, my mentor asked me, well, how many people would you make you happy? And my answer was honestly like about 1 million a year. And it was at that moment that I realized that in order to do this, I can't keep doing one-to-one training. I can't keep doing one-to-one teaching. I actually have to open this up and try to teach as many people as I possibly can. And the best way to do that was through a course. So I made this course on Super Peer, and it's live and interactive. And I'm going to be teaching my skills in the same way that I taught everybody on my team. So it'd be like you're on my team, and I'm teaching you about paid media. I'm breaking it up into 4 parts. So the first part's going to be on like the science and math behind performance marketing. So the fundamentals of Facebook, of Google. I'm going to go deep into the algorithms and how to really maximize performance. The second one's going to be how do you improve the conversion rates? Because when you look at your media spend, you always want to be trying to increase scale of sales while keeping ROI the same, or making as much money as you can, is basically another way to think about it, profit maximization. And so I'm going to go into one part of that formula as conversion rate. So I'm going to go into what are all the ways and what are all the tools, what's all the tech you need to make sure that you actually maximize your profit. And it has to do with conversion rate optimization. And then the next part 3, I'm going to go into all the ways that you need to build a team. So from start to finish. So what does your first hire look like? What are the skills you're looking for? And then what team structure should you build, as well as what are the processes that you need to have in place to make sure you're building your brand as well as your sales at the same time. Because you don't want to end up with a company that's just making money off of paid media, but not actually building a brand over time. And then the last part, we're actually gonna do like all case studies. So I'm gonna have a whole session where it's just live case studies of like things that I've experienced, and then we'll work on them together. But the entire time it's interactive. So if anybody in the group wants to ask questions, they're more than willing to come in and ask a question whenever we're covering that specific topic. The real focus is going to be on company founders as well as marketers that are in the first 5 to 10 years of their career. Because my goal is to get them to learn skills and tactics that they can use to then improve performance at their companies or improve their career. So the great thing about SuperPeer is once we finish the course, as well as after we actually started the course, everything's going to be recorded, and you can actually view it after the course. So you can come on and view it after the course. And then I'm also, if you go to superpeer.com/thop, you'll actually see I'm available for one-on-one mentoring. I mean, like anything, right? Like this is actually the first time I'm doing a course. I've done lots of one-on-one training. I've trained my teams, and I've had an amazing time doing that. I'm actually going to reach out to them and see if they can add a testimonial into my video here, or add a testimonial into my course, so that you can hear it from them, not just from me. The impact that I've had on them through the skills that I've helped them, learn. But I mean, the main thing is, like, I'll tell you, is like, this is my first course, and it's going to be new for me. What I can tell you is I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make it worthwhile for you. And I just really look forward to experiencing that with you, getting to know you, and helping your company, helping you take your marketing and take yourself, to the next level. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time, or everyone here taking the time to watch this video. And I just really look forward to, having you in my course and working with you.